Instagram Reel ads are here, which is fantastic news for anybody that is trying to push a product or a service out to the general populace, because Instagram Reels is highly adopted by a ton of users in Instagram. Now, before you get to thinking, man, now there's something else I have to try to figure out. Before you get there, understand something. Understand that Instagram Reels, these ads that you're running on that placement, is just that. It's a placement. So if you're already launching Instagram ads or launching Facebook ads, this is extremely simple to learn. And the second thing that I really want you to understand about Instagram Reels is that since it's a new placement, Instagram, aka Facebook, since it's the owner of Instagram, is gonna incentivize you to use that placement. And how it incentivizes you is by giving you cheaper rates and additional exposure. So if you already have an ad that's absolutely crushing it on stories as an example, why wouldn't you run that ad on Reels, understanding that you're gonna reach a large audience for a fraction of the cost? So now that I have your attention, let's figure out what Instagram Reel ads even look like, and also how you can launch them effectively. Reel ads will be full screen and vertical, very similar to stories, and the ads will also appear in popular places, and they'll also appear with regular Reels content where they will loop and can be up to 30 seconds. And people will also be able to comment, like, view, save, and share Reels ads. The only difference is that there's gonna be a sponsored designation right below the page. Okay, so now very briefly, I'm gonna show you how to launch an Instagram Reels ad. Number one, you need to choose a campaign objective that actually supports this placement, the placement of the Instagram Reels ad. Not all of these campaign objectives allow you to do that right now. So as of this recording, the ones that you are able to select and get the actual placement as far as the campaign objective goes is your brand awareness, your reach, your traffic, the app installs, and conversions. Again, that's as of right now. Depending on when you're watching this video, they could have added some additional objectives or taken them away. This just got out of beta, so just understand that point. So we're gonna go with traffic so we can get right into the meat and potatoes of it. And how I got to that screen, just so you understand where to go, you just go to business.facebook.com/ads manager, and you are right where we just left, and actually right on the screen right here after you select the campaign objective. Now, for our purposes today, you have a ton of videos on this channel that show you how to set all of this up. What I'm more interested in you learning is going to the ad set where all of this is going to go down. The entire video is revolving around this following placement. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to the manual placements, and what you're going to now see, if I unhighlight all of this and just leave Instagram going, here's what's happening. You see the stories and Reels. Now you've been able to do Instagram stories, you've been able to do Facebook stories and Messenger stories, but now this is the placement that we've been talking about, the Instagram Reels. And then notice the full screen vertical 9:16 videos of 30 seconds or less. So remember, those 30 seconds will loop. Remember that this is a full page experience, and this is what the ad is going to look like. So I'll zoom in for a quick second so you see it. That you can do the learn more. You're used to seeing that ad. All you have to, or that call to action. This is your page. There's where the sponsored is. Now notice that the two lines show up. Those are the two most powerful lines in your ad. Now the video, there's no images here. The video that is running, that's extremely important, but what's super important is the call to action. Why should they go ahead and click learn more? So you need to make sure that people have that clear understanding of the value that you're bringing in your ad. So yes, the video itself is going to be powerful, but your call to action needs to be just as powerful if you're going to be effective. All right, so I want you to do one small favor for me. As soon as you launch your ad, or if you've already launched your ad, let me know in the comments section down below, what have been your results? Was it successful? Are you seeing less expense when it comes to your ads now? Are you seeing more conversions? Let me know in the comments section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.